ReminD, who's now bringing in the Zeppelin yet again. These bears are all so low, and ThomasG just not going to be able to take them out in time. The Zeppelin now taking a lot of damage, down to 160, 120 hit points, but will just about manage to survive. I mean, all these two low bears, but at least one will go down. Nice there by ReminD, the last second, going to be able to heal up on some Moonos and then rejuvenate the other bear. Really solid play here by ReminD, really showing why he's such a fantastic microer, and really so well known for his play on the small scale particularly. Nice cancels that H protector and immediately uses the detonate just to cancel that rejuvenation. Smart play there by ThomasG, but he's just been so outplayed this game, and the Zeppelin coming back in again. I don't know what happened to the units in it, or the one low bear in it, but it's probably around somewhere, probably rejuvenating up, and meanwhile these hunters have been taken down to very low health, and ReminD now being able to go very much on the offensive, and actually it looks like ReminD was trying to build a Moonlaw there, but unfortunately this Wisp got trapped, a consequence of having sort of such an uncertain base build. Ooh, wow, this one bear being apparently his Zeppelin was taken down, and so there's actually another Zeppelin trying to come in, but ReminD really a lot safer than he appears to be, because actually only one of these units can take down Zeppelins. But it looks like ThomasG actually got in there and stole the bear kill, which is nice. Gave him level 5 on his Priest of the Moon, and the Steam Hunter now coming out for the chase has been rejuvenated, very close to 5 himself, and really going to be able to do a whole lot of damage to ThomasG, because ThomasG just hasn't tacked, and really he's just not in great position. You know, some scouting here by this Zeppelin. Obviously the Zeppelin can basically do what he likes. He's a really good position to be in. I really like the choice of this Zeppelin, actually the multiple Zeppelins here from ReminD so far this game, and it looks like the Beastmaster is finally back actually for ReminD, but he's now hit level 5, which is so critical, even picking up a Tome of Agility, which is going to mean he does a whole bunch of extra damage, and Clarity immediately being used on the Beastmaster. He goes for that quick hawk. He needs to scout, he needs to know when that final push is coming, because there just can't be too much after that. I mean, the Zeppelin accidentally on hold position takes a bit too much damage, down to 29 health. ReminD won't be able to use that anymore for microing unless he heals it up, but actually it looks like he accidentally aggroes the creeps there. That's a bit unfortunate. I didn't know that would be enough to do that, but apparently so, and so it looks like ReminD not going to have his Zeppelin in this fight, but he doesn't really need it. He has 5 bears and a Dryad, and ThomasG doesn't even have any siege anymore, so he can't even take down those Dryads super quickly, but a bunch of Wisps being brought in. I think ThomasG should actually bring in more Wisps than he's brought in, because this has to be the last attack. If he brought in every last Wisp he has, then that would probably be his best move at this point, just to get the early detonates off, to try and deny the mana to that Beastmaster, and also just to stop any future rejuvenations, things like that. And it looks like ThomasG, very nice use of that Scroll of Healing, but a couple hunters were just about to go down, but some nice focus here from ReminD, as well as these piercing units in the back doing a lot of damage, and unfortunately ThomasG being forced to focus the Demon Hunter, but the Demon Hunter just being rejuvenated up again, and actually the detonate misses the Demon Hunter. Oh my god, critical mistake there, and ThomasG says GG, and wow, really fantastic action-packed game from WCG there, one of the games that wasn't aired. There's a whole bunch more games that were just released, so I'll try and bring you probably a game a day for the next week or so of fantastic WCG games. I hope you all enjoyed my live stream as well. I'll consider doing it in the future as well, just for normal cast as well. I'll provide a link on my YouTube channel when I'm going to be doing that. So please feel free to comment and subscribe as ever, so you know exactly when I'm going to be starting my live streams. Thank you very much, folks. Goodbye.